everyone, Yensid Organist here.
And Stitch Fun.
And welcome back to another episode of Stitch and Yensid Learn Redstone. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It's been a long time since we have done one of these. And that is partially because my laptop, the hard drive, went bad. And so I've been without a second computer for almost a month. And then it was Christmas time and we had weird times, and so, not able to record. But we are back, and we are excited to get going. So Stitch and I have been reviewing everything that we've done. We've been working through all of these different challenges from Mumbo Jumbo, and I showed her the hidden crafting bench that I did in the last episode. So we are ready to get back into things and try a few more challenges, right, Stitch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got 2 for today, which should be fairly easy, I'm hoping. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So the first one that we are going to do is, I'm calling it the Water Dropper Challenge. So we have a bucket of water in the dispenser, and the goal is when you turn the lever on, it should dispense the water, and then when you turn it off, it should undispense the water. Or retract the water? Retract, that's the word we're looking for. Okay, so that's the challenge. This should be all set up. You should have a water bucket over there. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay. Remember the components that we reviewed before we started recording. There's one in particular that'll be very useful for this challenge.
Okay.
Okay? Ready, set, go. Alright. So, this, I think, is a fairly straightforward challenge. We really only need 3 things. Let's see, that probably need to come back like this and like that. And then that's going to go there. This is going to go not that way, that way. Those things are kind of weird in how they work, but it'll do. You can't detect that through a block? Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll do that, which will do that, and then we'll do... Which way? Nope. Other way. Aha. Aha. Interesting. I thought that would have detected through the block, but clearly it does not. Also don't need the repeater. So, yeah. So this one's fairly easy. I'm sure there's a different way to make this work. Actually, I don't need that. I just need that. Yeah, that'll work. So now the next question that I have is if I just... probably not. Not that way. And not that way. I don't think that'll power... It won't power that, but if I put a block there, it should. There you go. And that is as compact as it can be. How's it going over here, Stitch? So that thing that's on the ground over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need that. Do you know why you need that?
Nope.
Okay, so the observer detects lots of different changes. It also detects opposite the direction you place it, which is kind of weird. Okay? So anything that happens in front of this will give an output. Okay? So if you put a block in front of it, it gives an output. If you take that block away, it gives an output. If you power something, it detects that. If you unpower, it detects that. So it detects when something powers on, it detects when something powers off. You just need one more piece of dust. There you go. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, come over and look at mine a second. So I figured out how to compact mine after several attempts. So the first thing that I did was I had the observer facing into this block. It does not detect a change in the state of the block. So that's an important thing to know. So like I put this here to detect that, but it doesn't detect that the state of the block changed. So it doesn't detect that the block is now powered. However, I can power this line, which then powers and unpowers. And then I just ran it directly into a block. Once the block is powered, it powers the dispenser. Make sense? Yeah. So, observers, very useful. Good? Okay. Next challenge. The block-powered piston challenge. So, we have a piston. The goal is when you place a block in front of the piston, you need to have something that causes that piston to then activate and push the block over. Okay? You've probably seen this before in other circuits, but essentially you need to figure out how placing a block here will run a redstone signal into the piston. Yeah? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this I have seen before, and I'm trying to remember how to do it. So I actually think that all I need to do, this might be... Okay. Not quite what I needed. That doesn't work. Let's see. That powers, but it won't. No, that's not what we need. Oh, if I do... Oh, this might work. No, because it has to push into the... Somebody created a clock. What did you do? Oh, did you put the observer under the piston?
No. I put it there.
So what we have just learned about the observer is when a piston moves in front of it, it causes it to fire. Yeah, that now won't stop. Okay, so really all I need, but I know there's a faster way to do this. But that's what we need. Uh-oh. I broke your thing. That might work. That'll do it. How's it going over there, by the way?
Oh, I did it.
Oh, you did it?
I did it.
Oh. Okay. Do it with a block that's not a redstone block.
Well, then it doesn't work.
Okay. You're on the right track. Okay. Stop. You are on the right track. You need to find a way to power this line. And what that's going to come down to is... Hang on, let me grab a block here. Okay. So, essentially what needs to happen is this block needs to become powered and then run your redstone line out of it. So, for instance, if you had a block over here with your redstone dust coming out, you need to power this line. Okay? In order to do that, you have to power this block. Okay? You're going to need one of these. So play around with that.
Okay.
Alright, let me try this again. Okay. Oh. Now, how did I get that to work over here? I'm confused.
Oh, look at that, I did it. Oh, please.
I should have run yours the other direction. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so all you need is a torch under there. When you place it in front, the blind powers, and it goes through. So fairly simple. Okay, so come see what I'm trying to figure out. Because let's see if we can figure this out. So what I'm trying to figure out is I'm trying to figure out how to create a concrete converter. Okay? What I'm trying to figure out is how to get water in here without it spilling down there. And I'm not having any luck. What's weird, though, is over here, I have this stair here, and the water is not going down this side. It's only going down that side. But every time I have tried to do that over here, I can't get the water to just flow down there. So, like, I completely surround it, and I put this in here, and it goes and it flows down there. But as soon as I take these away, it flows off the other side and makes a mess. And I'm guessing it's because that... Well, oh, you know what? Actually, maybe the issue is because it's right at ground level. So if we just do that, and then block that off and that off... Now does it stay? Oh, now it stays. Okay, that's all it needed to do. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, as soon as that cleared, the water... Oh, what a mess. Oh, mistakes were made. Alright, so...
Nope, that's not what
Oh, I know how to do it. I'm making this too difficult. Got it. There it is. Yep. Yeah, you just have to have the flowing water there. And so that is how you do that. And then you get to the point where you start blowing it up with TNT. That's a problem for another day. Cool. All right. So how'd you do with these, Stitch? We made a mess. But we got it figured out, right? Yeah? Is this stuff making sense? Cool. All right. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. If you have any questions or any better way to do the things we did today, please let me know in the comments. Hey, Stitch. Outro. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe and make sure you click that little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest posts. Thanks for watching. See you real soon.